'cause I'm coming at you like a dog horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm,
G'day, mate. I have my air conditioning on because it is humid. It's like 60 something outside. It's lovely. But who really wants to talk about the weather? Not me. So I texted my brother and I was like, hey, remember SpaghettiOs? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. And that was kind of like how we connected in that way. We just, no, I'm just kidding. He actually didn't, that's not like a memory that he has, but it's a memory that I have from being with like our grandparents. And they would just, we'd always have SpaghettiOs. I just loved it. And then it was like a treat. I know it seems silly because they're not expensive or anything, but we just never had them at my normal house, at my house. So when we would go to our grandparents, we would have SpaghettiOs. And then when we would go to Ocean City in the summer, every morning my granddad would wake up early before all of us and go get fresh donuts and bring them back to the condo, and we would have fresh donuts every morning. And my brother remembers that we used to watch Nickelodeon all the time with them, even though it was in black and white, and because they had a black and white TV, I guess. So I guess that's what used to exist, was like the actual show wasn't in black and white, but the TV was black and white. Yeah, right? Yeah. That used to be a thing where you would have a black and white TV and it was like special if you had a color TV. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, back way back, shows were literally only in black and white. Anyway, technology, I can't keep up, but we didn't have cable at my house, so when we would go with my grandparents, they had cable. So we would watch Nickelodeon and learn about slime. And the slime was black to us, not green, because it was in black and white. Actually, it might have been white. I don't know. Anyway, it's just funny. It's funny to remember with your siblings about your childhood, because they remember it a tad bit different sometimes than you do. So I'm heading to work on this beautiful Saturday. Time got away from me today. I would just like, didn't set an alarm, which was beautiful, but I still woke up. I went to bed at like 1 o'clock yesterday. That's what happened. Last night, I got home from shopping and I put on some TV and I missed Dateline. I like Dateline. I missed Dateline. And so it was like 9 o'clock and I was looking around and Titanic was on and I was like, yes. So I turned Titanic on. By the way, I probably should watch that all the way through because I do not remember any of it the way that it was being portrayed at all. Anyways, so I fell asleep watching Titanic and woke up at 1 a.m. and I was like, crap. So I ended up waking up at 7:30 and yeah, my day just like flew by. I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, so now I'm heading to work and then I'm going to do, I don't know what. I don't know what I'm going to do after work. Don't know. Well, don't you know it's snowing? You're dirty. It's snowing. I'm so sick and tired of the snow. So, I just finished some work and I am heading home and I'm thankful that it's not sticking to the ground, but nevertheless it is happening. And I just want it to be nice outside. This has been the longest winter. 3, almost 4 months of just blah 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 blah. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Cause problems. You know how you get like little jitters in your ears? I've been getting them all day and I really feel like it's like a sign from God to like shut up. But I'm not. I'm ignoring the sign. I just have no motivation in my life probably shouldn't admit that, right? This should be like a very positive, everything's perfect in Alicia's life vlog, right?
That's what you came here to watch. You wanted to hear that everything is hunky-dory and nothing's wrong with my life, and yeah, I got it all together, and like, yeah, like, how does she do it all? Well, people,
there are some things that I need to fix and let God fix. Oh, that's my heat. It's on full blast Rooney Magoonie. And I got this car behind me. I can't see him in my rearview mirror because, well, you know, my rear things weren't on. Whoopsie daisy. Anywho, he's like riding my little bumper, and I'm just like, dude, pass me already. Why don't ya? I know you know how. I'm not moving. I can't see out my back window. I'm not going anywhere. You can move, bro. You can move. That's not how I really drive. I'm just trying to be entertaining on the vlog. That's not really. I'm very polite and very studious with my driving techniques. Seriously, bro, I'm not moving. So you can just back off. Back off. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I have issues in my life. Funny story, but seriously, I have been telling like some people that I trust about my issues, and not looking for any solutions really, just like, there's equations in life, okay? Math equations that you never thought you would ever need, and everybody complains about math. They're like, we're never going to need to know what x, y plus z times 8 times 2 and carry the 1 and da da da. We'll never need to know that again in our lives, so why does it matter? But I disagree, because I'm 26 and equations matter, and there are certain equations in my life that make sense. And yes, they aren't x, y, and z equals 2 times 7, but it's like this produces this. When I have this kind of equation with this kind of support wrapped around it, with this kind of motivation, then this is the result. And the biggest example is that I am blabbering right now, and the result of that is I'm going to cut most of this out of this vlog. No, but seriously, like, I could go on and on. You know what? I'll go on and on once it's been like a month. If I can keep up my habits for a month, then I'll tell you my advice. But if I haven't been applying it to my own life, then what am I doing telling you about it? Because that's just chit chat, and nobody likes chit chat. People like to get down in the nitty gritty of life. Am I right or am I right?
Excited. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Look excited. I'm so excited.
How many months are you?
I know weeks.
How many weeks?
29.
Can you do the numbers on your hands? 2, 9.
7.5 months.
You told me you were
7.5
pregnant in
months.
here. You told me you were pregnant in here.
She's pregnant? Oh, no.
You're not right now.
You don't stop with that. I still think she's pregnant.
Guten Tag and Monoggin. What's up, y'all? I'm tired. Like, whoa, Nitro. You're moving around. I don't know. You're probably gonna fall off. So, I'm tired. I'm so exhausted. I don't understand what is going on, but I am tired. And I went to bed at a decent hour last night. I don't know. I'm transitioning in some areas of my life, and so I think, like, I go to bed having the most anxiety. I mean, like, literally having, like, an anxiety attack, because I'm just so stressed out or thinking about everything that's going on, and it's just a lot. So, today's Bible class, if you didn't know, you probably don't know, like, nobody knows, but whatever, I'm gonna tell you. I'm taking this Bible class, and because I want to learn more about the Bible. I work at a church, and I kind of feel like I should know more about the Bible. I mean, it's just important to stay, like, studying the Word, obviously, and I make 10 million excuses as to why I shouldn't every day, or don't need to, or it's like, goes to the bottom of the list. So this class has helped me to stay at the top of the list. But because I've been so tired, I like did a really, like, you're supposed to read like 20 chapters a week, which is really awesome, and I love it, and I love taking notes and everything. And the other night I was like catching up, and I did like 10 chapters, and it was beautiful. And now I still have to like finish up my chapters today because I have class and I need to come prepared. So I was like, well, I usually listen to it on my Bible app, because I like have such bad ADD that if I had to read it without somebody like saying it, I would just go to sleep or start like, I don't know, I would just give up. It's just who I am. Oh, Genesis 18. So I have to listen to 18 through 25 on my way to work. And so that's what I'm gonna do. Let's hear the first of it all.
Genesis 18. The Lord appeared to Abraham near the great trees of Mamre while he was sitting at the entrance to his tent in the heat of the day. Abraham looked up and saw 3 men standing nearby. When he saw them, he hurried from the entrance of his tent to meet them and bowed low to the ground. He said, "If I have found favor in your eyes, my Lord, do not pass your servant by. Let a little water be brought, and then you may wash your feet and rest under this tree. Let me give you something to eat, so you can be refreshed and then go on your way. Now that you have come to your servant."
See, I have to really concentrate. So I'm going to turn you guys off because I'm still getting ADD.
Now that I've been so bold as to speak to the Lord, what if only 20 can be found there? He said, "For the sake of 20, I will not destroy it."
So funny.
Then he said, "May the Lord not be angry, but let me speak just once
This is
more.
hilarious.
What if only 10 can be found there?" He answered,
Gosh.
"For the sake of 10, I will not destroy it."
This shows how
When the Lord
patient
had
God
finished
is.
speaking with Abraham,
So freaking patient.
he left, and Abraham returned home.
All right. On to 19.
Genesis 19.